8 or 24?
Number 8. 24 was more challenging.
It's Monday, so that means 3 things. 1, I'm not MCM. 2, it's a Mama Monday. And 3, it's time for the 24 podcast. How you guys doing? I'm your host, the product of Poverty's Environment, the Chuck Paul. Episode 159, Wolf Tickets. This title is brought to you by E40 and the Click and their song Wolf Tickets. Classic West Coast Bay Area shit. How you guys doing? I hope you guys enjoyed your week. I hope you guys enjoying your 3-day weekend and happy Memorial Day. But it's sad I have to announce the passing of legendary Hall of Fame center Bill Walton. He passed away today at the age of 71 from cancer. I want also to shout out to him and his old lady for giving birth to Luke Walton, because we needed somebody to pass my man Kobe Bean Bryant the ball. Let me go over a few accolades of motherfucking Bill Walton. And it's like a foot long. No diddy. 2 NBA championships from 1977, 1986, NBA Finals MVP 1977, MVP in 1978, 2-time NBA All-Star in 77 and 78, All-NBA First Team in 78, All-NBA Second Team in 77, 2-time All-Defensive First Team, NBA Sixth Man of the Year in 86, Rebound Leader in 77, Block Leader in 77, number retired in Portland, NBA Anniversary Top 50 and 75 team. Also 2 NCAA championships back-to-back in 72 and 73. 2 back-to-back Final Four Most Outstanding Player awards in 72 and 73. 3-time National College Player of the Year. 3 consensus First Team All-American 1972 to 74. And his number retired at UCLA. And he is also like the greatest Grateful Dead fan ever. So rest in peace, Bill Walton. Condolences out to his whole entire friends and family. Whew. Damn. Now, let's get to it. We got NBA basketball tonight and tomorrow. It's looking like we might get sweeps. Get the brooms out for the Pacers and the Timberwolves. I mean, I don't think anyone expected the Pacers to win anyway, but they're here. And Tyrese Halliburton is injured. He was out for Game 3, which they were beating the Celtics by about like 20 points until they made that comeback in the second quarter. Well, let me double check right here and see if Halliburton is playing. I'm not seeing anything so far. Let me click on this here. Injury report. Yep. Tyrese Halliburton is out for tonight's game. So yeah, pack it up. Celtics are going to the NBA Finals. But the talk of the fucking weekend, shit. My man, A.E. has been coming up short. Donut, 0. They are down 3-0 against the Dallas Mavericks. Dallas won 2 in Minnesota. They won their last game yesterday in Minnesota. And all 3 of these games, the Timberwolves gave them shits away. They could have won each of those games. It's funny because it's just like how the Lakers gave all those games away to Denver. Because Lakers actually could have won that series. But they lost down the stretch. Just like the Wolves. But in particular, we're going to talk about that game winner from Luka Brazy. Luka the Don. Luka Doncic. Yeah, I gotta play this clip, man. And then I gotta play what Luka said after he hit that step back. Hold on, let me get to that. Boom, here we go, right here.
Long time, and it's only a 1-point lead here, but that's just Rudy Gobert in an impossible situation.
Then peep this. Now we're gonna hear exactly what Luka said. My God, but peep game though. This happened in the FIBA tournaments too. Check this out. Maybe we're not the game on the line, but the same type of play.
Greece had 46 and 45 points. Berkowitz from Israel. Here we go. And another three. He has equaled Nikos Gallus' 45 points that he scored back in 1989 with that shot. And I dare say he's going to beat Gallus' 46 that he had in 1983.
Here's the thing. People trying to shit on Rudy Gobert. He is a great defender. But y'all make it seem like Shaq was stepping out to the three-point line to guard guards. Like Elijah was stepping out there to guard guys on the perimeter. Like Dennis Rodman is out there to guard guys on the perimeter. Some of you might say, well, Draymond Green is really like a two-guard or a small forward. Power forward, respectfully. Okay? He ain't guarding no real centers. And he ain't guarding no superstar guards either. But yeah, we said, motherfucker, you can't guard me. And AE's been coming up short, but he's been having good games, but he's been starting off slow, turning up in the third quarter, fourth quarter kind of disappearing. But one other person we got to talk about on the motherfucking Timberwolves is Karl Anthony Towns. He has been terrible from the three-point line. He was 0 for 8 yesterday. I believe he was, I don't want to say 5 for 18. I think he was 5 for 15. Let me double check. Probably gonna hurt my eyes looking at this shit. Yep, he was 5 for 18. 0 for 8 3-pointers. So he was 5 for 10 for twos. For the love of me, like, I don't understand why these bigs are so in love with shooting these threes, wanting to be two guards. You're 7 foot fucking tall. Take your big dumb ass down to the basket and post motherfuckers up. But here's what Cat had to say about that shit. My goodness, this fool, man.
Like I said, I know I'm putting. I gotta laugh. I'm putting up to 1,500 shots a day, and shot so well all playoffs. Confidence extremely high, and to be having these unfortunate bounces and these looks that are just not going in, it's tough. It's tough for sure. Confidence-wise, I just got to keep shooting.
You know what cap is?
This motherfucking fairy forward needs to cut the shit. He's 4 for 32 in the last 5 games. 0 for 8 3-pointers? think about it. They lost by 9 points, right? If he would have made half of them joints, they would have won by 3. Go to the paint. Even in NBA 2K, if I am not making threes, I am going to the paint. I'm going to get fouled. And even Anthony Edwards had this dumb shit to say. They asked why he thought they lost and whatnot. He said something to the effect of, hold on, let me get this right. We had 17 free throws, and they had 31. Y'all also made a comeback and wasn't in the lead. And maybe if you guys wasn't jacking up threes and took your asses down to the paint, y'all probably would have had more free throws. AE did catch a fucking poster, but it's not worth showing. I'm not showing that shit. No, y'all niggas lost. You know what I'm saying? Another question that has been raised about Luka and Kai, Stan Van Gundy. They tried to give him some slack about this, you know what I'm saying? But hey, let's talk about it. He said this is the best offensive backcourt in the history of the NBA. Some folks, Draymond, of course, said Steph and Clay. You know, there's also Isaiah, Joe Dumars. Like, they got two rings together. Steph and Clay got 4 rings together. Let's see if Kyrie and Luka can bring one to Dallas. And the thing about this is also, although Luka's been having a great career ever since he got in the NBA, I think averaging 20 plus freaking since his rookie year. Hold on one second. I like to be correct. Yep, averaging 20 points since he came to the league, led the league this year in scoring. And a lot of folks had problems with playing with us, saying, oh, he's not really a point guard. You know, he shoots the ball too much, he's too ball dominant. Him and Porzingis, I guess, didn't mesh well together. And that's going to be something to look at too. If Dallas complete the sweep and go to Boston, oh my God, how I would love for Kyrie to go to Boston, step on Lucky, and wreak havoc on the fucking Boston Celtics and their fans. You see the way Luka was talking to motherfucking Gobert. You see him in this picture right here. I would love to know what he's saying to Anthony Edwards. Goddamn, AE, he looking like Kermit right about now. Not mean the motherfucking frog either. You know what I'm saying? Give me 1 second. Yeah, man, this is crazy. Like I said, man, like, I'm big on storylines. So you probably have Luka and KP, Kyrie, and the whole Boston organization. Because remember, he said, I'll stay here if you guys want me back. And that nigga left and went to Brooklyn. So we're going to see what's up, man. Game 4 tonight in Indiana. Game 4 tomorrow in Minnesota. Sticking to basketball real quick. The foul heard around the league. Sheesh. This is a welcome to the NBA foul.
And wasn't able to get back into the play defensively. Then the arm from Alyssa Thomas, like you said, could potentially be an upgrade
with a Uranagi
on that sequence.
Rock bottom. Caught above the neck. Look at this shit.
Angel Reese trying to come in. Oh,
God damn.
She had her hand around Angel Reese's neck.
That wasn't a basketball play at all,
Angel
bitch.
popped her head on the way down.
Okay, Draymonda. Denise Rodman. The fuck? Yo, these WNBA players don't give a fuck about these rookies. They're upset they finally getting the notoriety because of these young Jones. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Indiana Fever, they finally won a game. Caitlin Clark is still kind of struggling, but her numbers are still pretty good. I mean, she's still averaging 17 points, 4 4 rebounds, 5.8 assists, a block, shooting 40 from the field, 32 from 3, pretty low, 91 from the free throw line. Not bad, not bad. Know what I'm saying? I mean, hey, look, she's a rookie. It's only been like 5-6 games. And let's be clear, she's the top pick. She goes to the bad team. Indiana's a bad team. So, we shall see. Also, LeBron announced that he'll be a free agent. Of course he's going to be a free agent. He does this all the time, just so he can re-up and sign a 1-and-1. A 1-year deal, well, a 2-year deal with a 1-year guarantee, and a second year will be either a player option, definitely won't be a team option, because if it was a team option, the team's definitely going to opt him in. But he likes to be in control of his career and whatnot. I guess he wants to see where Bronny goes. Here's what I propose. I said this on my live at 5 every Friday at 5 p.m. right here on YouTube. The Lakers should draft Bronny James with their 17th pick. Cleveland picks at number 20. Draft Bronny James, do a sign and trade deal to send LeBron to Cleveland, along with Bronny James, for Jared Allen and Donovan Mitchell. LeBron's $51 million contract alone matches up with Jared Allen and Donovan Mitchell. LeBron goes back to Cleveland with his son. They'll still have Garland. And he'll still have a 20th pick to get somebody else. So, hey, make it happen. I hope this is LeBron's last year. I hope so. And honestly, I think it might be, for the fact he's pushing for his son to get drafted. Who knows, man? Who knows? Also, in the world of entertainment, Sean Kingston and his mama was fucking arrested. Jesus Christ, for freaking scamming. Scamming this motherfucker. How you get Mama Love locked up, man? How you gonna get Mama Love locked up, bruh? Shit, let me pull this up real quick. From NBC Miami. Alright. The arrest warrant details. Kingston, whose real name is Keshawn Paul Anderson, was arrested in California Thursday on the Broward Sheriff's Office warrant. His mother, 61-year-old Janice Turner, looking like Stevie Wonder, god damn, was taken into custody early Thursday during a raid of the Southwest Ranches mansion where the singer lives. According to the warrants released Friday, Kingston faces 10 charges, including grand theft, fraud, organized scheme to defraud, and criminal use of personal identification information. Turner, his mother, faces 8 charges, including grand theft, fraud, organized scheme to defraud, and criminal use of personal identification information. This is crazy, because this motherfucker is known for scamming people. It said that from October 23rd of March to this year, Kingston and Turner and others defrauded multiple businesses, including a jeweler, a luxury furniture maker, and a high-end auto dealer, and a company that specializes in TVs and entertainment. The TV company called Verver, I believe, make these extravagant TVs. I think he wanted like a 20-foot TV, something like that. He had jeweled them down for a lower price and was like, yeah, I'm cool with Justin Bieber. We'll come and do a commercial for you. He never did that. He messaged them like a few months later. It was like, I got a check for you guys. Come pick it up. They came to the house. He wasn't there. He scammed some folks out of jewelry. Hold on. I think I have the article on that one as well. Hell, I have a whole timeline, I believe, of his BS. Let me see. Let me see. I want to be sure. I think I had the timeline here. Here we go. Let me go through this real quick if I can. According to federal court records, his mother pleaded guilty in 2006 to bank fraud for stealing over $100,000 and served nearly 1.5 years in prison. Sheesh. You know what? I don't have the timeline on here. I thought I did. But he also, back in the day, famously 7 years ago, got into it with motherfucking the Migos. I'm gonna play this clip for you guys real quick. This shit is too funny. Hold on.
You see my face. It was no beat down. It was none of that. You know what I'm saying? It was a jump, but it wasn't a jump. You get what I'm saying?
Music artist Sean Kingston is laughing it off tonight. He says 9 guys came after him, including members of the hip-hop group Migos, after leaving a fashion show at the Sands Expo and Convention Center.
We went out there thinking we was going to have a conversation.
Kingston says he was tricked into meeting up with them outside.
They FaceTime me, yo, come outside, let's talk like men. I miss you, let's chop it up, you know what I'm saying? And as soon as I went outside, it was no talking. It was people, they just started jumping on me, started throwing punches. I didn't have a chance to put my set up. I didn't have a chance to do nothing.
At the time, Kingston was with 3 other people and didn't predict any trouble.
It was very shocking, because no matter what goes on, it's kind of like, they've been to my house, I've been to their house. My mom cooked for them, you feel me? Like, we don't do industry friends over here. It's either you rocking with us or you ain't rocking with us, period.
Why they wanted to beat him up, he says he doesn't know for sure the reason.
I'm hearing different stories. I'm hearing this had something to do with Soulja Boy, you know, he was at my house and I said something in the video they didn't like.
They both say they didn't mean any disrespect to Las Vegas.
To everybody in Las Vegas, we love Las Vegas, you feel what I'm saying? And Sean Kingston is about unity, and Sean Kingston about feel-good music and spreading love. You know?
And stealing your damn money. Scamming ass niggas, scamming jewelers, cars, entertainment companies and shit like that. Yo, it all comes back to bite you. And the crazy thing is, like, the dude got money. There's no need to do all this shit. Or if he doesn't have money, stop living outside your means, dog. Lord. Just for some beautiful girls. Also, in the latest Puffy Gate, 2 more women has accused this motherfucker of sexual assault again. One woman who claims she was sexually assaulted by Puff says she still has the clothes from that night. Let's hope. You know what? Puffy should hope that there's no DNA or anything of his on her clothing. Now, she should hope that there is still DNA on his clothing. But I don't know if, I don't think he could get locked up for that now. I mean, there's no statute of limitations on that. So I'm thinking maybe she can just sue. Or, I'm not sure. Well, I think there's no statute of limitations on rape. Like, I'm still confused about the law that was passed last November, December, before Cassie's settlement and whatnot. And another woman who came forward said that she was forced drugs down her mouth and she was forced to have sex with Kim Porter as well. Interesting. And she has a few photos of, I don't think Puffy's in any of the photos, but from that night of partying. So yeah, Puff still in some hot water, you know what I'm saying? People are still speculating that the feds got something crazy coming down the pipeline and that video of him assaulting Cassie may have been found during the raid as well. Cause you know some sick motherfuckers, know what I'm saying? They keep like videos like that. You know, like Old Dog, he was showing everybody the tape of him shooting the Asian guy in the convenience store and whatnot. You know, and even in the court filing, Cassie was said that Puff would show her videos that he had of her doing certain things. You know, but a lot of things are gonna come out. A lot of people say that Cassie was doing some foul shit to Kim Porter as well. And mind you, Young Miami was doing the same thing to one of Puffy's baby moms, the Asian girl. You know what I'm saying? It's all full circle. It's like he recruits one, then they berate the older sex worker. We should see. We're gonna see what happens. This is gonna be an interesting year. Lordy. Madness. Before I let go, make sure you tune in Friday. Live at 5 Friday, my live stream every Friday where we talk about everything that happens between Monday and Friday that I might have missed. Okay, it's a live chat. You guys come in, you talk with me, fuck with me, interact, crack some jokes, have a drink, you know. Good times. Like I always say, like, share, subscribe, comment. God is good, God is great. Thank God my paper straight. I am the Pope Chick Paul. Peace out. Happy Memorial Day.